Waterhemp and Palmer are pretty close cousins. They got a lot of similarities. Number one, they're both native to North America. They both have high seed production rates. They both will germinate throughout the year. They both have developed resistance to a lot of different herbicides, glyphosate, ALS herbicides, atrazine. I mean, you just go on and on. It's really becoming very, very concerning, and that's probably of the two things that they've been able to adapt so readily to these herbicides in really just a handful of years of using them, which is pretty remarkable. And they basically become the big weeds of the Mid-South and the Midwest, and they are the driver weeds. If we don't control them, we're not going to be raising crops. Well, one of the big things, and it's one of the things we really preach here, is after harvest weed control. A lot of folks, you know, and I know particularly up in the Midwest, maybe think, you know, once they run the combine through the field, it's over. But not particularly here in the Mid-South. We can have, you know, we typically harvest our corn in August. This year it'll be late August. And we can get a heck of a flush of pigweed come up after we harvest. And when you do that, it produces a lot of seed. We won't get a frost sometimes up until Thanksgiving and can produce a lot of seed. So you can do a lot of good weed control up front, say in a corn crop, and think, oh man, I can put my soybeans in there next year and not be an issue because I don't have any seed production from this previous year. But right after harvest, all that can be undone. So we got a lot of farmers now that are either tilling after they run the combine through the field, or they're spraying a herbicide like a gramoxone with a residual, just to keep that seed bank down, because it is a seed bank game, and you've got to manage it and keep it as low as possible.